I'm inside my course here, and I want to edit which of these options on the left-hand side are actually available to my students. You'll notice as you look at this that some of these are in a darker font and some are grayed out. When you see links that are grayed out, that means that they are either disabled because you made them disabled on purpose, or they are not available because there just aren't any of those. So I'm going to go in my settings and look at my navigation. And it shows me a list of all the things that are available to students, or could be if I added that content. And then down at the bottom, it shows me things that are hidden from students. So you might want to simplify your course a little bit. At the very minimum, this grades link is going to probably cause you some trouble. Inside my MCPS classroom itself, the grade calculation is based only on content that you create inside the system that doesn't incorporate any weights that you've established in your real gradebook, and it also doesn't incorporate any assignments that you've added to your gradebook that don't exist in the system, for example, paper tests, paper quizzes, or that sort of thing. So it's going to basically confuse students if they're in here, click on grades and see one number, and then they go through the official portal, which is pulling information from our real grade books, and see a different number in there. It's going to cause some trouble and some different conversations you probably don't want to have. So that's the first thing I'm going to get rid of, is I'm going to bring this guy down here. And then it's no longer going to appear to students on their menu. I want to show you just one thing about that. So you'll see over here, it has now been removed. And I can tell that because it's grayed out. And as I said, grayed out things mean there either aren't any yet, like these guys up here, I just haven't made any yet, or you have disabled it. So you can simplify this quite a bit. You're likely not going to necessarily be using any of these things for kids to get to. And it's not that you can't use them, it's just that they're not going to be links in the navigation menu. So I'm going to take out everything that I'm not going to use here. Yeah. And then when you're done moving stuff around, hit save. You can also change the order of these things. So if you want like announcements and then discussions and then files, you can drag these into whatever order you want. And when you hit save, it'll change the order in the real classroom. Okay. So over here, this is what the students are going to see. Now some of these are unavailable, so if I click on student view, I can verify that. It'll take me into the view of what students see for just a second. And so they only have this now short list of links to choose from.